So, in breaking news tonight, following the election of Malachy Steenson, Gavin Pepper, independent, in Ballymun, Fignes, has been elected.
Women don't like it. We're up against the media who don't let us have a fair say, try call us names, and it doesn't work anymore. And they just wait for the quotes that they use on the show. And that's the reality of it. They follow us, they don't want to hear what we have to say. But I want to tell every kid out there that anybody, like Kevin Backhorse in RTE tells you you can't make it, or like that, and wants to keep you down. You can make it, you can be anything you want.
Without RTE.
Without anybody. I proved it. People proved it here today. Look at these people. We're the working class. And we're not afraid to stand up, and we're not afraid of anybody. This is a great day for Ireland, a great day for me, and a great day for my family and all my friends. And that's what it is. And there's nothing wrong with loving being Irish. There's nothing wrong with loving being from Finglas and Ballymun and Sheriff Street and East Wall and Calais. The working class people have been left behind with healthcare, with education, and now they try to push migrants onto it. And they don't care about it, and they paid a fortune to get them out of their areas. And it's all barriers off up in their areas, and then they go on and call us names. This has to stop. The government need to wake up, send them home, and that's the reality. I won't step back on against illegal immigration. Send them home. Simple as that.
Ole, 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 ole.
So, success for Gavin Pepper, independent, who follows Malachy Steenson, also independent, who was elected in the North Inner City, Dublin, earlier on today. So we were following a number of candidates, nationalist candidates. Previously we'd run over Limerick, that was strong for Independence Ireland and Aintu. 10 Independence Ireland candidates elected, and at least one Aintu candidate elected. But looking over our own nationalist candidates here, Gavin Pepper, Malachy Steenson elected. Stephen Kerr didn't make it in Castlebar, running a very good campaign, pipped at the post for the last seat. Ross Lahive similarly in Cork City Northwest, in the hunt for the last seat, but it not going his way. Peter O'Donoghue in Fermoy has picked up a lot of transfers from Derek Bly, and he's looking good there. Lester Gordon is also in the hunt for the last seat in Cavan. And of course, as well as Ross Lahive and Stephen Kerr, Dee Wall, the great campaigner from Ballyferbot, Drimna, was in the hunt for the last seat, and it seems to be that Fianna Fáil and Right to Change got in ahead of her, and she and the other two candidates didn't quite make it for Ballyfermot, Drimna. So that's Dee Wall. Also, Kevin Coyle is looking good for Artane Whitehall, and Kevin Coyle seems to have independent, picked up transfers from the other two nationalist independents, Ian Croft and Rowan Croft. I assume Ian Croft is also as Rowan is. And of course, four Sinn Féiners and a number of independents. John Lyons, probably elected. Fine Gael, probably a Social Democrat, and whether there's a Fianna Fáil elector or not, I don't know. So Glenmore still in the hunt in Palmerstown, Fort Hill, and for the IFP, and Patrick Quinlan for the National Party. Peter O'Donoghue with a campaigner with Dermot O'Kayla, Lester Gordon, Ross Lahive with the Irish People, Malachy Steenson, Independent, and Gavin, Independent. So a tough night for some. Everyone's done the same length of campaigning. Everyone has gone to the polls with the same hopes. Everyone has run a good campaign. Some have made it over the line, some haven't. So we have Malachy to celebrate a historic first win for Nationalists in Ireland. And so that's all we have for now. We'll play it out with Gavin Pepper again. It's his moment. Following in Malachy Steenson, Gavin Pepper elected a councillor for Ballymun, Finglas. So good night. I think that's all we have for ye. Ewa give.
You've just been elected. Just your response first of all.
I'm over the moon, and I want to say a big thanks to everybody, especially the missus, the kids, to Valerie Murphy, to Keith, to Mick, to Toby, to everybody on Twitter, people on TikTok, Clive Phelan, who's been beside me, everybody, all the support of Finglas and Ballymun, the working class, and let that be a point to people that says to the kids in the working class you can't be at them. I'm at getting really high here today when people said I couldn't, when the media tried to portray me as some sort of bad man. I'm a good man that wants good things for my community, and that's the reality of it. And just to finish it, Simon Harris, right, now agrees with me for a Rwanda plan. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, politicians, there's two types here. There's the Gavin Peppers and there's the Gavin Parrots. Because wherever I say, they seem to follow it.